Okay, let's go. Army of hobos! Wow, you got here really quick. Looks like I didn't have the same issue as yesterday. Or apparently I was live for like 10 minutes. I didn't do anything. Just making sure everything is working okay, making sure it sounds good. But I think we're pretty much ready to start. I'm really excited. Like I said, I've never 100%ed this game before. It's one of my favorite games of all time, so it's kind of silly that I haven't done it, but... and I'm gonna try to play without abusing the speedrun tactics I've used too much. Like, you know, for fun I'll do it, but I'm not gonna cheese as often as I can.
Synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter.
Well, I'll show the cheese. I just don't want to abuse the cheese because you can really go past all of the levels.
It is the ultimate battlefield.
Let me know how it sounds, by the way. If it's too loud, I can lower it. I turned the volume back to default, so it's a little hard for me to tell.
The psychic age
I want you guys to be able to hear the voice acting and whatnot, because it's good.
Curvaceous undulation. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft.
Okay, good. Thank you.
You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality.
I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Definitely, if I'm doing 2-hour streams,
you shall live his nightmare.
Probably
and those of you who
4
fight
or
well,
5.
You will find yourselves
But since I've never done it before, it's quite possible there's going to be some tricky collectibles that I don't know where.
Psychonauts! The rest of you will die.
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
You love the crying kid. Dogen?
Dogen. Don't worry about old
interesting.
Coach Oleander.
I'm not sure
I've been coming here for years.
I'm a huge
and
fan.
Trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry
They did a really good job of making this guy, Bobby Zilch, the most hateable character.
I was telling you about.
Oh, I'm so excited for the second game.
I told you to stop
Comes out
scaring people with that
3 weeks.
ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go
This
out
is
at
like
night, walk
my
alone
yearly
on the
game. This is the
perfectly
game I
safe
play
paths
through
of Whispering Rock
more than the
Psychic
others.
Summer Camp. And we don't want to
Probably not
scare
as much
our
as Dark
special
Souls,
guests,
but that's because Dark Souls
Superstar
has
Psychonauts Sasha
got like different weapons
and Mia Vodello.
ways to play, make it a little more exciting. Speedrunning definitely got me into playing this a lot more.
Formation.
Their formation is stand exactly where they were already standing and just
Resisting.
think.
Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy.
Yeah, they did. They super killed
What's
it.
your
Every one of
name,
them is like
darling?
unique
I'll
and
find
interesting.
out. Kid, get in!
I'm hoping they can maintain it. I feel like there's a little bit of
Starts with a
worry.
D.
Is Rasputin.
There's a little bit of worry that they won't
But
be able
everybody
to,
calls me.
follow up. Like maybe this game is too much nostalgia and it won't be as good if they redo something similar
Armored
today.
like a tank.
Sorry I'm late.
But I'm trying to
I
stay
don't want
positive
to
about it.
disrupt
I'm sure I'll love it
everything,
no matter what.
Agent
I just hope it gets good
Agent 9,
ratings.
Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly
Yeah, I
with
agree.
my fellow psychedets?
Like it's aged
Hey,
well
how's it going?
because it's
like your hat.
low
We
poly,
need to have this young man
but it looks
taken from here
intentional.
immediately.
Everything's very stylized with like sharp edges and large heads and whatnot.
Don't you
like a
train
cartoon.
psychonauts here?
Yes, darling. But
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the
I like low
enemies
poly
of
art,
free thought.
but
That is what I wrote on the
sometimes
front
it's a little bit of a
pamphlet.
cop-out, and I think
Those
that
words
this is
are
the
why I'm
perfect
here,
in-between.
Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you.
Yeah, I've watched a little bit of the
and
trailer.
Your father looks
I
at
watched
you
the
with
first one,
shame
and I
in his
watched
eyes.
like just brief moments of the
Come to
second. I'm
Whispering
trying not to
Rock's
spoil too
psychic
much of it
summer
because I'm sure I'm
camp,
gonna like it.
And you can show them all.
And I
Back
think they did a
home, your
pretty good
powers make you
job
a
of
loner,
translating it. The one
an
thing is that
outcast,
the kind
a
of lighting
circus
system's
freak.
a little interesting.
But in this dojo, in this
But until I've
psychic
really played it and seen it, I
dojo,
don't want to judge.
they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Get that soldier a bunk.
now,
This is the
darling,
kid with the giant
you
purple
can
ears.
Stay here for a few days until
I
your
wish I knew all their
parents
names.
come.
Honestly, I
But
don't.
We can't
It's
let you participate in any
not that
paranormal
good.
training without your parents' consent. I'm
I basically know Dogen, Lily, Bobby Zilch.
Wowie. You're
That's it.
so lucky.
And there's like, but I know what the
Let's
other
go
ones are
home
like. I
and
just don't know their names. Like this
Home?
Russian kid
Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen.
who is kind of like the
Punished by my own
stereotypical
family
like,
for having powers
oh yes, I
I
killed
never
Bear.
asked for.
Like think of exactly what they did in
Here.
Devil's Third.
I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen.
Oh, I
but
realized I
they'll
didn't
be looking
explain.
for Raz, the boy.
I am obviously
What they're
streaming
going
like
to
an hour
find,
earlier than I was going
what they
to,
don't
and that's because I
expect,
forgot James
is
and Taylor
Raz,
stream tonight. So
the Psychonaut.
And
my goal is to
and-
pull in
and then
all
you'll
of the
make
people
their
who would
heads
watch their
explode?
stream
No.
and just
Do
get
you
them
do that?
just
No.
tired of
Well,
watching streams enough.
Once kinda.
It's a
but
it's a
Now I
ploy.
wear this special hat. Want to try it on?
I wonder
no,
if
no.
Dogen will wear his special
But
hat
he has
still.
mental
I'm sure they'll
defenses
bring him
like
in the
I've
next
never
game.
seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for
I
some
love this kind of thing
experiments,
where
I'm
they
sure
have
could
they do it in
withstand
anime
more than the
and
others.
That kid's
manga
one
and
in a
what-
million.
where they
Nine.
have
But I'm not gonna let
I
you
guess you
turn
could say
him
like the
into one of your
professionals.
guinea
They've got
pigs.
the teachers going in and
got
being like,
big
I can't
plans
believe how
for
good
that
he is
mind.
already. He's not even trained. I just love that kind of thing because you don't let the character know. You don't want him to get cocky, but you just like that natural talent. So we got Toastman, Yeet, Learning. Okay, so I think what we do is we go here, and we click, spam click. Oh no, that's like a way to load. I was gonna try and do the weird trick, but it's kind of weird. Okay. Do Army of Ho. Nice. Well, that's the cap, so. Sorry. Cope. And with all that swagger you got, Army of Hoes is more accurate,
All right,
right?
settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runs in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot.
I think that
I'm
one of his
the
eyes is
early
blue
bird,
and one's yellow.
and you're the worms. Got it? Now,
Wow.
lights out.
Chromatia or something like that. I can't remember the name. I don't know the words. I'll have to try to not skip everything. It feels weird to not be like spamming the B button right now because this is where you get started. Oh, is it a glass eye?
Exam
That would
before we
make
start.
sense. That would actually make sense. I have no
Look
clue.
over that way, if you will.
I never really thought about it.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker.
That's a psi
The
card.
staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you.
You
a
may have just
whole
changed the
rank.
way I see this game forever.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp
There
store
are a
to
lot
hold
of
them
collectibles
together.
in this
Keep
game.
ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new.
I'll grab what
psychic
I, you know, what I see
powers, stuff you
around,
didn't even know you
but
could
at least in the
do.
beginning, I'm
then
definitely
when
not
do I
going to be
become a
collecting every
psychonaut?
single thing
Because I
until
have to do
I've
that
gotten
before my dad shows up to take me
levitation,
home. Hey, where'd he go?
and then I'll get
guy
started.
looks
From
so
there on,
familiar.
it's fine. I think those are the pop-in and stuff you're seeing right now is a direct result of this game not being natively in widescreen.
Kid was late for
So normally they start running off screen.
Oleander held him upside down until he turned green.
Okay, man.
Kid
Oh,
had just
so
drank
weird
a
to not
six-pack of soda,
just be like
and so
Russian.
went the coach.
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
I mean, I don't want to point any fingers here.
Hi. What's the rush?
Well, you know what they
I love
say
that that
about
kid's
slow rolling
personality is
tumbles.
actually just, I'm a cowboy. What a simp. Okay, let's... I feel like, even when I played through this game just originally, I didn't really spend a lot of time going through all these different areas, so this could be exciting. Like, there's probably a lot of cutscenes I haven't seen, I guess is what I'm saying.
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
This is the best scene for sure.
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
This is also one of those kind of like tropes where you have a really dumb character,
You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there.
and it turns out that they're like the most powerful being. God, that like face. What happened to go back to him?
Hey, what happened to the squirrels?
They lied. They lied. And then they left.
God, that stuff's crazy. I love that. They lied.
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, whoops! I interrupted a conversation.
What?
That's my band name ID.
They're talking
Why
about
aren't you
band
guys in
names.
Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
I feel like games just
I
don't.
heard it was a bunch of blind kids, and the
I don't
coach
know.
threw them off a
They don't
cliff.
feel like this anymore.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
And I don't think it's nostalgia. I
better
think it's
hurry,
just like the.
Now, where were we, Quinn?
Let's just think of the more recent
Yeah,
3D
see,
platformers,
you
right?
possibly
You've got like
mean the best,
Ukulele.
because that's
You've
what I
got
was thinking.
No, I meant
Mario
worst,
Odyssey.
As in, I can't even
You've
believe we're
got
friends. It's so
New Super
bad.
Lucky's Tale, which I played
Deeply into
recently.
your heart, Phoebe.
And all of those things,
And
any
I
side
think you'll find that
NPCs
when you
are
believe
just
the levitators
exactly
is pretty
that.
much
They
the
just sit around
dopest
on the
name a band
side
could
and
ever
maybe.
have.
The levitators?
Or sorry, they're actually the opposite. They always have something going on, like a quest. But sometimes it's cool to just have like these little get to know these characters that don't actually matter type of thing.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
Why do they make every camper just such a little prick? Oh man, I've never actually like looked in here. That's so creepy. Oh my goodness. Like I said, we'll come back and get all these side cores and stuff later. Cope, have you ever watched one of my speedruns of this game? Like, how much of the side tech do you know? Because something like it's pretty interesting. There's one specifically that I'll try to do here that is actually just like the thing that kills me when I play normally. Guy's hair is really dickish. Yeah, I guess he's looking a little phallic. So like my favorite mechanic, the reason I think this game is so fun to speedrun is this palm bombing, which is where you jump up and slam the ground and then you spam the jump button when you land. Or you don't spam it, but specifically you gotta hit it on like the right couple frames or whatever, but I usually spam it. And then you can kind of get like a bunch of extra range. I don't know, it's cool. If you do it perfectly, you can land on this tent and activate Oleander, but it's kind of hard to do.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh, I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it.
I'd also like to say, I think it's a really
You can
cool
use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine.
idea that in
I
this
don't need them
game
anymore.
you
I'm calling
can,
my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
not you can, the way they go about, sorry, I'm like half watching the cutscene.
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
It's actually pretty cheap.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tea.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
That's pretty good.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see it in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Oh, I love it. That's also really good. Like, I like that Raz is so willing to stand up to people. Like, he's the entire game, you know, he's never a pushover. He comes to this camp, shows up, and just starts fighting with everyone he wants. What I was saying was, I like that this game has an explanation for dying. If you die, which you can only do so in these worlds, you get kicked out of their mind. That's all that happens, so there's no actual game over. Imagine having to make these animations. Like, she is losing it. It's uncomfortable. Oh, the fish man.
Hey, Chloe, what are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
Huh. You know, I always thought Chloe was a fish. I'm starting to think Chloe is just a person. I don't know why I thought that. Why did I think she was a fish? Like a fish in a bowl. Man, I'm crazy. Okay.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. You will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
Yep, we've explored
I'm ready, sir.
everything we
Well
need.
then.
Well
You're
then.
late, soldier.
And just auto
Get
cut
in
to
here and
this
give me
pre-rendered cutscene. I realize I never responded. You said you watched a bit of my runs, but don't believe that.
So,
Gotcha.
this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist
It
office.
looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last
So brave.
chance to chicken out.
100% brave.
Oh, me,
He
sir.
charges right
I'd
out.
like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting. I want one of
Oh
you
man, if you
chickens
haven't
to sock
watched
me
it just at
square
some
in the
point,
jaw.
Cope, there is
I
a
warn you. Once you
video
do,
of a speedrunner playing this game with the developers, and it is the most entertaining thing in the world. It's so good. It's a little awkward, and it's not super updated to be honest, because the speedrun itself is like 15-20 minutes slower than it is now. There's some big changes that almost makes it better. Okay, throw some subtitles in.
Ah, that's what I'm.
There's no real explanation for why this happens. He just explodes.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
Oh yeah, landmine for sure. Okay, right here. So the way this palm bombing works, you have to be on a sloped surface. In a run, you have to jump off this little tiny thing right here. So you go like, oh, I went too far. I won't spend too much time on this stuff, but it's kind of interesting to see. Or I could just never do it. And that's what we're gonna do.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
Our first figment.
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination.
Super good theming. Figments of your imagination. Emotional baggage.
Be a piggy piggy.
But great.
Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out. What? Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches.
Because let's say like,
There it is.
almost like a collect-a-thon. This game isn't really a collect-a-thon, but usually you collect Jinjos, you collect Jiggies, you collect notes, collect all these things, and they don't have any meaning. But like, emotional baggage, just the concept is kind of cool. And then things like, God, the vaults, I don't remember what they're called. But they're like, they're bad memories essentially, or they're memories. They're just like representative of a character. Yeah, I hope so too. I think they probably will. So Tim Schafer does all the writing for Double Fine. At least he used to. They are quite a bit bigger now. And I wonder, you know, he'll probably just stick with his same theming. But now it's, you know, I guess you gotta think. It's been how long since he made Psychonauts? You know, this game came out like 2004, so he's writing it 20 years ago, roughly. Like, I wonder how different his sense of humor has gotten.
Watch out! Fire down below!
Just ignore him.
We can't get past this. This is stupid.
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby Zilch's foot. That's why.
Bobby
you
Zilch's
stupid new kid.
Yeah, he kind of does.
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one
This
so
is
meaty
really
before.
interesting.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
And then she just like puts you back up. She's so strong.
Upward, soldier!
This meat plant. I know you said you haven't seen like the end of the game or anything, but it's like, I've never seen one so meaty before. And this is like, this little plant is connected to basically the entire ending of the game.
You hit like a boy. You hit like a boy.
Look at that. Breaking gender stereotypes while implementing new gender stereotypes. Also, I love, they say that this is like a, right over there, you can see a secret and more advanced route, but you can actually just jump this. You don't need the ladder, you don't need any secret route at all. Okay. Let's, just to be sure, also go down here. the speedrun tech. You've always got a front flip. It's the fastest way.
It's game day, kid!
I don't like how in the furthest I've seen is the milkman. Gotcha. Wow, really? So that's, whoops. I think that means there's, shit, probably 4 worlds you haven't seen yet? Like entire worlds? No, maybe only 2. I don't know, it's been a while. Maybe only 2, definitely a couple. I'm just trying to think. I think Milkman. Yeah, I won't spoil it. What is he doing here? Hey. Seemed like it was near the end. It's kind of like the second. I don't know, second half of the game.
Mentalis uberalis!
It does, but I get what you're saying. It does feel like it's near the end. I think that's because in terms of like the events of the game, like that's after Lily's been captured by the lungfish, and you're trying to like figure all that stuff out. So it probably feels
You're like
more like
molasses
it
going
is.
uphill in January with crutches.
These figments, the ones that move, are going to be my, the end of me. Got it. Okay. Nice. We'll see how many I have at the end of this. Like,
Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways,
quite possible
whatever
on
way
this
you
ledge.
want. Just get on it.
I love
Quick,
this. Like
a
there
monkey.
it is. Ear boy.
Hey, slow down, kid. If you pass me your Bobby, you'll make us look bad, and Bobby will pound you down. Bobby, can you hear me? Where are you? Don't leave me alone out here, Bobby. I'm frightened. I'm frightened.
Oh my god, I don't think I ever saw him blow up. I think usually I just run past him. That would make for an awesome poster. The pig with the army hat.
Move more than you do, Pokey. Watch those mines.
Also, did you notice he said, like, he'll beat you deaf? Kid's got huge fucking ears. And therefore, all of his insults have to result around it.
They keep blowing up.
I'll help
Follow
you,
me.
Dogen.
I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
Ultimate escort quest. Da-da-da.
Move, move, move.
Oh, you're cutting it close, Dogen. I gotta be honest here.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
And Dogen, just follow
Don't
me.
you ever do that again. Come on, Dogen.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
We did it. You're home free.
Look, Raz, I didn't explode at all.
Nice.
Game day,
Hey.
kid.
This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Yay, we get 5 arrowheads. It's such a small amount of arrowheads. It really doesn't matter. He really trusts you. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he must be incredibly blind. These aren't exactly, cluttered. There's a pretty clear
Onward,
path.
upward, soldier.
He just needs that confidence boost, and that's what Raz is here for. You know, there's another Psychonauts game called Rhombus of Ruin. It's like a VR game I never played.
That door in Geronimo. Did Washington have a shoot when he crossed the Delaware?
Didn't I
Yes.
mention the
Jump,
gopher
Sissy.
yet? Thought I hit, and then we turned left, and then we turned right.
Is there like a climax to this story?
Didn't I mention the gopher yet? Thought I hit that. Okay, let me start over. First, we went to the end of our street, and then we turned left, and then we turned right, and then we turned a soft right, and then we turned a deep left, and then we took a side road. And then we stopped and asked for directions. And then Lady had to go to the bathroom. And then Lady saw a gopher. And then Lady had to stop and scratch.
I have never listened to
And
this.
then I bent down to tie my shoe. And then we walked 3 miles.
He does kind of look like a
And then
fish.
we walked 2 miles. And then we walked 4 miles.
It's peak writing.
And then we walked half a mile. And then we made a U-turn. And then we had a snack. And then we got lost for a while. And then we got attacked.
It goes on for so long.
And then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we just stood still for a while. And then we turned left. And then we just stood still for a while. And then we made a U-turn. And then we took a side road. Then we turned a soft right. And then I bent down.
Is it
to
gonna
tie
start
my
just
shoe,
repeating stuff?
And then Lady saw a gopher.
Like, am I at
And
that
then we
point?
turned right.
He just goes on forever.
And then we had a snack.
I think so.
And then we walked 2 miles. And then we stopped and asked for directions.
I don't think I heard that one
And
yet.
then we walked half a mile. And then we walked 3 miles. And
But
then
what if
we
it
walked
does?
4 miles. And then Lady had to go. I think it's the door you want to hit. And then I gave Lady a bone.
God damn it. Sound warning. It's kind of loud. In the PC port for some reason. Hey, okay. That's amazing.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good. And the coach won't open the gate until someone
I don't know
wins.
why. It's super. It's only in the PC version.
Just punch that to start.
I used to like turn my headset down, but now my ears have gotten destroyed. It doesn't matter anymore.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
We'll never give up on you, Raz!
Yeah! We're gonna keep cheering you till you win.
Yay!
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
We'll never give.
You score enough points.
Okay.
Yay, Raz!
All right, I'm gonna do speedrun tech here.
Punch, punch, punch!
Punch, Raz, punch!
Punch! Hooray!
Punch! Hooray!
Punch, Raz! Punch!
Yay, Raz!
Punch, punchy, punch, punch! Punch, punch, punch! Punch! Hooray! Punch, Raz! Punch!
Hey, good
Wow,
job.
I actually got
Now here's your
really
reward.
lucky. I was gonna say the speedrun tech, which is almost nothing. These babies pop up that take away points. It's faster to hit the babies. But I actually got perfect RNG in the sense that no babies spawn at all. Oh, okay. Another little secret. I have to remember to do this. You can get a rank. The game's ranking system, like how much you level up, goes up to 100. There is a secret extra rank. You can actually get to 101. You just come back to this, and you beat a certain score. No idea why.
Most people,
I'm not even
they
sure it was
got
intentional.
something to hide.
You can
They
get
store
101.
away their shame, their dirty little secrets, in these tiny vaults in their minds. And the enemy is not allowed any secrets and warts. Go ahead.
I like that.
Ah, good.
Oleander's Pride. Call back to like World War I. He was a Navy man and he was a nice guy.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
Okay, I don't think we've missed any figments so far, but I also don't know if there's any super hard ones. Okay, I'm gonna try and do the speedrun tech here too. Just for you. I screwed the speedrun tech. Well. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because Cope wants me to.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Hey, we did it. so easy. Oh my god, actually, I'm an idiot. What? I didn't know that gun turned back on. That's kind of crazy. That seriously blows my mind. They kind of have like the thing going here, where like Rare, where they put eyes on something, just random objects to give them personality. But like, they're super kind of creepy. Rabbits, they have army hats on.
Run, bunny! Run, bunny!
Well, unfortunate, but it's the way it goes. Oh, and that turns it off. I see, and then you can go back. Huh. Today I learned. I think even that looks like a Leander. There's so many just like little details. Okay, we got the pig. We got the pig. Pig poster. Poster of the pig.
Grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
Already have this? I do. Okay, we're gonna have to come back here for the mental cobweb anyways. Normally I would try to show the speedrun tech here, which is you go over there, climb onto that thing, and then like bounce your way to the end of this segment. But there's a lot of things I would miss. Music for this game is pretty good too, I should mention. I think it really comes together and is a good game.
You can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it.
Maybe they're
You still
doing
get a
it right.
participation ribbon at the end of camp.
It was a little bit questionable. Okay, and there's another one of those. So we will really need to come back. We're gonna grab the cobweb duster. Probably not immediately, but not very far away either. Did it say press 12 to enter what? I really need that. Figment, please. Dude, I hate to have to wait for it, but
It's game day, kid!
I know it comes this way. We're gonna grab it. There it is. Oh, interesting. I think we have the tag for that.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
This is the kind of stuff that would be hidden and like I would probably miss a lot of. But it's cool you hear the crying. And also sad. let's see. We're 40 minutes in. We haven't beaten the first level yet. Yeah, this is gonna take some time, but it's fun. And I've got till the 24th anyway, so no biggie. Sorry if it ends up being slow going for you, Cope. I will make sure to mention when I get to past the milkman, just so you don't have to worry about watching everyone. Please! Yeah, because doing it this way, I mean, it's going to take a while. So milkman's like halfway through the game, so... And especially collecting figments that I don't know where they are, that's going to be the hard part. Nice. I gotta say, these ones aren't super fun to collect. Nice.
Onward and upward, soldier!
I don't remember, Coke. Did you play Disco Elysium?
I think I see a silver dollar out there on that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
Okay, this part.
Ha, sucker! See you at the bottom.
Trial and error. Really hold back. Middle.
Dang, my bowels
right.
move more than you do, Pokey!
Middle. Left. Middle. Okay, I think we're actually gonna get this first try. Is this middle? Looks like it. Okay. Hey!
Game day, kid!
End of the line, sucker!
End of the line.
Oh!
Hell. And immediately Raz flexes on him with his own theme. Well, to give a non-spoilery version of my situation, it's really good, super fun, amazing writing and voice acting. I am playing the one with voice acting. And the way it kind of works is you have a character who, instead of like stat points like strength, dexterity, charisma, they're like all charisma. You have like 30 different social stats. And one of them is reaction speed. And you could level up reaction speed a whole lot. And I was like, it's gonna be the coolest thing ever, as I am the most, as I am the most awesome, coolest, fastest man in the West, where I just leveled up reaction speed. I also acted like an asshole in all the character situation options. So, lots of like, as an example, I'm just gonna say, I'll try not to spoil too much, but beginning of the game, you wake up, you're in a hotel, you have amnesia, you don't know what's going on. And the hotel manager is like, hey, you need to pay $200 for staying in the hotel for the last 3 nights. And I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot. And instead of that, I just hit the button, like hit the option to like flip him off, essentially. Which sounded fine on paper. It's like, oh yeah, just flip him off, no problem. And my character fucking sprints full speed across the room, jumps in a dive backwards, facing the guy, flipping him off while flying backwards, and like ends up jumping into some lady in a wheelchair. And like, so while it's funny, I definitely, at first I was like, yeah, this is awesome. And now it's like day 2, and the people are like, hey, you're that asshole, right? You're the guy who like fucking is just a piece of shit and flips people off and hurts people in wheelchairs. And now I'm starting to feel bad about it, so I think I'm gonna start over. Mix that with the fact that I don't have any actual skills other than my reaction speed. And I thought reaction speed would be like, you know, someone goes to punch you in the face, you catch their fist, super cool. It is not necessarily like that. It's more like someone goes to punch you in the face and then you get a little blurb that says, you notice that he's wearing a necklace from 1964. That's really cool. Good reaction speed. Then you get punched in the face. Yeah, I'm torn because part of me wants to restart.
Hello? Hello?
And part of me really doesn't want to restart because I feel like, you know, like it's gonna make the story less me. I mean, I made these decisions. I am asshole cop. I actually have a skill equipped called hobo cop right now because I look like a hobo and I collect cans. The perk of it is I get twice as many dimes from each can I turn in.
Hold it right
Yeah,
there,
well,
son.
just like in real life, you don't get that much money.
Sam Hill do you
It's kinda
think you're
pointless.
doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here.
I guess it must be a glass
you
eye.
earned
You're
this.
probably right.
Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
I love this. Hey. And it's cool. It gives you a little glimpse of what you could get in the future without spoiling it completely.
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
That easy. Okay, fingers crossed.
Way to make us look bad in there. You are in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle
Just
down.
beat the shit out of Bobby
What?
Zilch.
You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests
It's
are
the absolute
unauthorized,
worst.
so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good
It's weird
thing.
to think about,
It can lead to important
but
discoveries.
seeing Sasha 9 smoking a cigarette
Wait!
in a game.
I don't even know what your lab is. Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
He's so
And now
suave.
I'm hearing things. Great.
He's so suave.
Hey, did you hear that, Coach? I'm gonna get advanced
So angry.
training from Sasha 9 himself.
Go tell everyone.
Hey, you stay away from that egghead. You hear me?
Egghead? Permission to speak freely, sir.
Denied. Listen, Private, those scientific jokers, they don't know what it really means to be a psychonaut. It's about being in the field, not cooped up in some underground lab all day.
It's underground? Aha!
Don't even think it. That brain tumbler contraption of his will turn your mind to mush. I need that brain. I mean, you need that brain. Now, dismissed, soldier. I've got some serious thinking to do. Lots of important planning.
It's so on the nose. I love that. I need that brain. What? You need that brain, not me. I don't need it. I would just never notice. That'd be it. Be the whole game. Like, yep. Never talked to him originally. Didn't come back and talk. Yeah, Slash 9 has muchos swag. Okay, next tech, right? You go down there. The ladies are like, hey, you gotta give us a certain amount of arrowheads. And I'm like, no. Yeah, maybe. If only I could be cool. Yeah, ha ha ha. That is actually called Girl Skip.
Whoa there, you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
That's such a quick little thing.
So where do
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up
Hey,
real
where'd
quick.
he
You don't have a
go?
list. Here's the list. Okay, get out of here. Yeah, now we can go. I guess we don't need to go back. Because it's just... Maybe there's some important... Or like, not important, but maybe there's some interesting people around. Something like that.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll. 1 arrowhead.
Today I learned you still have to
found
pay
this thing.
if you go back
Is
through.
that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right? The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here.
It's a burial
They're
ground.
hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while. Just like Coach Oleander. So if you see any of that stuff, just
Her
pull
neck
right
is
out.
so long.
Like truffles. Anyway, let me have one of yours.
What a suave guy Raz is.
Vandalizing camp property will result in immediate expulsion from the facility.
Huh. Did I accidentally set that off? What did I hit?
Vandalizing camp property
okay.
will result
Huh.
in immediate expulsion from the facility.
I don't think there's anyone here. So. Waste of time. Oh, I wanted to check my completion. Okay. So, wait. Oh, is there not a way to actually do it? Unless I'm in the world. Huh. Unless I'm crazy? Slightly unfortunate. Whatever.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
It's like, what is he looking for? Is he gonna
I'll let
just
you know
go
if I
fight
see
the
him.
bear?
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
God. Miguel. Don't think there's anything going on down that way. Let's go in the cabin. He wants to fight a hairless bear that happens to be just lurking around the camp.
Hey, where are you stopping? Oh, I thought you stopped.
Oh, interesting.
No. Let's go. Sorry, my bad.
Not to worry, my bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing.
So interesting. Like, of all the instruments to give a camper,
Hey, you guys are good.
Thanks, man. Hey, do you have a lighter? Cause if you lit it and held it up right now, that would be rad.
And completely insensitive to me and my issues.
Oh, right. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the whole fire bad thing for a moment. Do over. 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're called the fire starters. I assume she doesn't want it to be called the fire starters. He does. And she wants it to be the levitators. Can I be honest and say I don't think I've ever been in this room? I didn't know there was a second room here. I've seen it in a cutscene.
Nah, that's not making the reception any better. Nah, it's not making the reception.
Careful, alligator eat brain. Read. Read.
You know what?
So cool.
Whoa, that was good.
It's like we're the best band ever.
I think it's actually quite likely. I feel bad for other bands.
I know, we're hot. Let's do that again.
That's some good confidence. Interesting that she's invisible, or I didn't actually see who it was. They've got crayons.
Hey,
they're drawing.
How can you tell there's a drummer at the door?
I don't know.
A sailor?
The knocking
Are they drawing him?
speeds up.
Oh, yeah. I did that on
Oh.
purpose. It's a jazz thing.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I want to see you.
No, that's still...
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while.
Agent Kriller is probably one of the best things.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one.
Addister.
These
Hello.
things take time.
Actually, she wants to be the
I don't
fire
even want a
starters.
hamburger.
Okay, so
Oh, well, why didn't you say
even though
so?
she's the one who has the issue with
What
fire,
do you want?
it's kind of crazy.
Oh, that's my last cup. And with that,
That's it for
you
now.
can change the color. All right. Go get more airheads and come on back. Support
So
your
I
local
definitely wanted
market.
to buy the color change. Oh man, you can actually get it back.
Right? Oh. How'd you like to be branded with a hot spatula, eh?
Oh shit.
Hey, Q?
Threatening the
That
students.
last part?
I'm partially trying to stay in here because I want to see if they start repeating anything, but there's just so much dialogue.
Do you think
Oh,
Kitty
shit,
likes
there's
me?
a scavenger.
Everybody likes it. Can we just play?
No, I mean likes me. In the way that you like burning stuff.
Hey, that's an unhealthy
Oh.
compulsion. I can't help myself with that.
I
Yeah,
see.
that's what
Today I
mean.
learned.
Do you think she has an unhealthy compulsion about me?
No. Can we play?
Okay, well think about it. I'm gonna ask you again later.
That's
Why,
really
I
interesting.
oughta...
Oh,
Simmer down there, Phoebe. You promised Mia you wouldn't burn any more kids.
Okay.
Well, I think. Drum solo! Woo! You heard the man.
Sure. If you think it's ready to play in front of people, like...
this is kind of crazy.
Kitty,
I don't know.
for example?
Okay, how do I
Okay.
get up there? Oh,
One
probably
more time.
jump onto there. I've never collected all the scavenger hunt items.
Hey, I like that.
Pretty dull.
Dang,
Nice.
that was an accident.
Oh.
Hang on, let me see if I can do it again.
Chairs hanging on the wall. Okay, wow, that was really cool. I'm glad I went in there. Do you think anyone likes me the way you like starting fires?
Hey, Lily. Do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was.
I'm
Because
guilty
I
of
do.
doing that all the time.
Uh-huh.
It's the best way to answer anything.
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends. Just ignore him, Frankie.
Okay, I think we need to see the two druggy kids. Are they up there yet? I don't think they're up there yet, actually. That might not be till after. No, they're usually right up there, I think. Oh, they're up there. I've got to go up there. How do you even get onto that without levitation? Oh, right there, actually. It's tempting to want to just like palm bomb over there. Oh, you can also just climb it. I'm an idiot.
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
They really believe in me.
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut!
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
I'm like not even 4 feet away, and they go straight into their drugs. Hello, Xando. In your defense, you are awesome. I am awesome, but double Psychonaut? I guess technically this game takes place over the course of 1 day. Which means you do become a Psychonaut in 1 day. It's really not that hard, I guess. Her face looks like burger buns. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, she's just a burger on a body. Congratulations, you've ruined that for me.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special on Dream Fluffs. You hear me? Dream Fluffs.
Dream Fluffs. Oh, right. I was about to head to the lake. We are not headed to the lake. We are going to Sosh 9. How is it going, Xando? Got anything interesting going on today? Any streams coming up?
Here, birdie.
Oh, I headed back the wrong direction. It's crazy, you know, I can fly through this game in like 45 minutes through the whole game. But you ask me where something is, and I will completely lead you astray. Oh, I am heading to the lake. I am big dumb. You head to the lake and then you sidestep to the, well, the side, dare I say. Never mind, it's right here. It's right here. This is the side. Yeah, this is the sidestep I was talking about. Perfect. Pretend I know what I'm talking about, and you will feel much more like I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact, so I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha 9's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab.
Raz is so
You're
cocky
deep within
already.
The iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming.
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
So many talented musicians. Grasshopper.
Careful, eh? Careful, eh? I just got this thing in too.
I went to the dentist today for the first time in a few years, so that was fun. Nice. I have grown to hate the dentist. I think I should probably go again soon. It has also been a couple years for me. I basically didn't go to the dentist from like 7 to 20.
Was that you? Looking
And
at
then
me?
when I got there at 20, they were like, hey, your teeth are an absolute wreck, and you're lucky that you have as many as you do.
Just now, in the woods.
And so then I got it all fixed over the course of like 6
No.
appointments,
It must have been
and my
something
teeth
else.
are
You don't
okay
smell
now.
like pond scum.
Nice.
But
You
just
should try
barely, it's
eating
scary. I
carrots.
mean, I was really
There
close
was
to needing
some
root
sort of
canals, but I didn't have to get
shadowy
any.
being out there, lurking, watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description, It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children.
Raz is surprisingly gullible.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Oh, the face he makes. Okay, and then what? I think we got Russian kid around here somewhere, right? Oh, there's Dogen.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girl's cabin.
I'm hiding.
And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you'd just see yourself staring back.
Uh-huh. What?
I mean, he'd see my new boyfriend James staring back, and he'd be furious at Nils.
Who's Nils?
And anyway, there wouldn't even be a hole because James fills my heart till sometimes I think it's gonna explode.
One time, I made someone's head explode.
Well, okay, maybe there's still a little hole.
Actually, it happened 4 times.
But James and I have each other now, and Nils is just gonna have to deal with it.
Now they make me wear this special hat, so I don't have any more accidents.
Are you even listening to me, Dogen?
I hope so.
Oh my god, it's so interesting. I love that she starts off by saying, I saw someone peeking into the girl's cabin. I wish you would peek into my heart. He is good. Dogen is the greatest thing.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psychonauts today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psychonauts are just that cheap today.
Hey, I found your bear. I will actually die to this bear. The bears do so much. Oh, we can dodge though. Punch in, dodge back, punch, dodge back. No. Oh man. His eyes like opened up right at the end. Actually, it happened 4 times and now I have to wear this special hat. Maybe I should dress up as Dogen for Halloween.
Man, he switched into that little geyser.
Right. Okay. Well, we don't have any psi powers yet, so that's not happening. Where's the bear? Not the bear. The Russian kid who wants to fight the bear. I'm collecting these. I do want, I think what? Do we only need 50 for the dowsing rod? We'll have to grab that pretty much as soon as possible. Oh, Chloe's up there. We're gonna talk to Chloe. Oh, and Cruller. Hey.
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha Nine's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where
I wonder if he ever fights it.
and if
I really don't know.
down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get.
They really wave it in your face, and I love them for it. They're like, yeah, you are right in the, like, the general area. It's a little bit to the left. We need 50. It's funny, the speedrun for this game went from you had to collect 50 throughout your travels before you got to Lungfishopolis. Not even, it's actually prior to that. Before you fight the lungfish at all, you had to get the cobweb duster. Not the cobweb duster. God dang it. The dowsing rod. And then something changed and you no longer need to collect arrowheads at all. And in fact, it's optimal to never pick one up because you save that much time on this little cutscene right here. Like this type of thing.
That looks like fun.
It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
That's interesting.
How's the testing going?
Not now, Raz. Earthling violence is why we haven't been asked to join the greater galactic community, you know.
Man, that got a little too real right there. Maybe that's in a later part. I could have sworn he was around here and he's like hanging Bobby Zilch's partner over the edge, but that might just be later. Who knows? No biggie. Doesn't matter.
Hold still. I'm gonna read your squirrel brain.
Okay. More tech. So there's a kid trapped in here. Actually, I don't want to do this tech. I kind of do. I'm not gonna. You make it so he just continues to sit here, but then we miss out on the dialogue.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool.
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a 6-sensory
He's surprised by how dumb that answer actually was.
Hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Bully and dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. While in cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Best character. Just to make sure he's not now over here, but. Have you seen a small bear with skin where hair should be? Looks like the only button is missing, Raz. Woo.
Agent 9, I'm here for the advanced training.
Let's grab our golden map, doubloon thing, fossil, whatever. I thought that was the doubloon, but I think we picked that up earlier.
So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff?
All right.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are
Parlor
serious
tricks.
about exploring
Like
the
an explosion.
possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler? So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Alexander and the no good, very bad, really bad,
Wow.
very bad day, something like
Is
that.
this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
Let's go. It's weird that it doesn't have crawlers unlocked yet. Hey, there it is though. That's what I was looking for. So this is crawlers, and you can see I missed some figments, but I got all the baggage. Huh. Nice. What can I say? I gotta kill it. Please, not again. This time, just go in. Just go in. I like that it's called Brain Tumbler Experiment, when in reality, it's my mind.
Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
Compelling. I could actually go to Cruller right now and get get a merit badge, pre-learning how to do anything from Sasha. It's kind of interesting. Rasputin's getaway. Here he is in the circus with his dad and his mom and sisters. See, this part, I don't know how to feel, you know? Because they really do heavily imply, like, the idea that he would even do this. Maybe he was just getting too distracted. But they make the dad have a total change of pace beforehand. He rides out on a little donkey. But they make the dad seem like he actually doesn't like psychics here. Do it? Oh, go get the upgrade? I'll do it. Don't tempt me.
Man, these things smell.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Can you get a merit badge before even getting your basic braining thing? It's not basic braining, but it's like something. Oh, I don't think you can go to Cruller's lab yet.
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary?
Oh, no, it's there.
Let's go to Fort.
Yes.
Let's do it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Fort Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine. In recognition of your
What?
hard work,
I didn't mean to skip it.
and mental agility, Pyro.
Well, we're actually doing it. We're getting pyrokinesis before the basic shooting merit badge. That's really interesting. I love these. They're so cool.
Cool. I can't wait to burn. Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long, he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
That sounds pretty cut and
Why are you
dry.
still talking when you could be burning stuff?
Cruller knows.
Great. Come on now, just look at something, and then use your new power to set it on fire. You're getting warmer. Keep going.
You're getting warmer.
Think. Woo, it's getting hot in
Alright,
here.
can we hit him?
Rasputin,
Oh, I missed.
lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power.
Regarding Raz's memory, I always assume
You
Raz
can
just
do it.
misunderstood his father's motivations, discouraging psychic stuff. The way kids just don't understand their parents sometimes.
Focus.
Yeah, that's gotta be it, right? That would make sense.
Rasputin, lock. Excellent work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me, only use your power, pyrokinesis only, when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
I really am looking forward to Cruller in the next game. guess we'll run through these.
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This training facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's Titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
That's okay. This is like a weird little side thing. I was talking to a friend the other day about how I have been saying out of my gourd, like you're out of your gourd, things like that. And I feel like it always just seemed like one of those random things. And now I'm realizing it's probably from this, which is awesome. But also like, who am I?
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now,
out of your gourd? I've never heard it. I mean, I thought I hadn't.
Recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor
Pork
world
cruller.
events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden your...
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
What is all this equipment?
Well, now you...
What is all this... What is... I better... Thanks.
D-pad doesn't work in the
Don't worry,
menus.
I'll be right here with you.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
This part is so odd.
A piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
I love it. Even Raz is like, in this world where psychic powers exist, is a little bit weirded out by the idea that he just gave you a piece of bacon. He said there's nothing going on over here right now, but what if? Oh, interesting. This is the same setup from later, and there's a TV, because what happens is, like, as the kids lose their brains, they sit in this room. So, interesting. I think I have some Psychors. I could turn one of those in. Are there any more figments here? I guess there are no figments here. But there is one more Psych card. There it is.
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you, now this beauty here.
Ooh, I know what.
I think I'll be okay on this part. It's really not too bad. Basically, you need a core to turn these in.
Ford said that I can use this machine to turn pine needles into delicious taffy.
I said it turns mental cobwebs into side cards.
Just testing your hearing.
That's
But
so
you gotta
interesting.
Buy a cobweb duster at the camp.
Yeah,
I don't.
Man, he's like a little bat.
Bat your head in, punk.
It's so good. There's so many lines. There's so many things I've just never seen. Like never.
Before I use this machine, I have to go to the camp store and buy some delicious taffy.
A mental cobweb duster.
A mental cobweb duster.
He's still on the tabby thing, just like.
Before I use this,
Oh my god, that's so amazing.
I still need to buy a psi core at the camp
Right.
store before I can use this machine to make
I thought I
psi
picked one up.
challenge.
Oh, I guess you don't pick up cores at all, do you? You just pick up full levels. It's so good. Which makes me excited, because Tim Schafer should be writing the second one as well, and then all will be good.
Where would you like me to take you?
Agent 9's lab, please.
With pleasure.
All right, let's get back in there. I have not. I do want to play Rhombus of Ruin at some point. But I mean, I don't have VR, and it seems like it's the best way to play it.
Sasha,
Maybe I should just watch like a long
Going
play
inside
of
the
it
caravan.
What do you see inside?
and do it before 2 comes out. Okay, I will do that. Honestly, maybe I'll throw it on stream or something. Once again, I don't know if I can do anything without VR. Like, can you even play it without VR? Maybe I'll just have to watch it.
Rasputin, are you okay?
But thank you. That's really
What do you see now?
a good recommendation, because
I see a small.
I know it's just like a small
bunny-like animal
experience,
thing.
but still,
An
it's
unfamiliar
Psychonauts content.
animal
I should
entity
probably
in
catch
a
up.
dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like 2 peas in a. Hey! Come back here!
I know those animations are pretty simple, but it's surprisingly cool that they put in the effort to animate those for such small moments. Like, he's just sitting there talking to a bunny, and he's got like 6 different expressions he uses. You know? What is that? Okay. This world has a ton of figments. So maybe a little bit slow going. I can already... Holy cow, I got a little confused. I don't think I knew there was a first person. Yeah. We're gonna actually use our powers in this playthrough. It's gonna be like a proper game. And not just a 40-minute stressful experience. And more of those. Those are weird. The lungfish.
Sasha?
Yeah, more. That's right. More meat plants.
No, this is more
pretty,
of a super scary
pretty important
flaming-eyed
stuff.
demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Xando, Cope,
Sasha?
Army of
Hold on, I'm
Hobos
still
has
getting
not
some unusual
seen
interference. It's
the end of the game.
fascinating.
He
As if
doesn't-
someone
he's only
else-
seen up to the
Agent
milkman,
Nine?
so
Sorry.
it's kind of going to be
Almost ready.
a new experience, which is pretty cool.
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Well, hell yeah, let's go. Let's go get a
Where would you
license
like me
from
to take you, Agent
Crawler. Not a license. It's a training badge.
Let's go to Ford's. I mean, my.
Yeah.
Agent Crawler?
Joe,
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
you wants to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah. I think it it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psy-blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psy-blast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir.
Interesting. So
I better go.
Cruller knows. Cruller knows at least about the lungfish.
Yep.
I don't know if he has any connection on why it would be in my
Where
mind.
would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Agent 9's lab, please.
With
I'm ready to fight.
Okay, I got
I'm
it.
still gonna do
Check it out.
Excellent.
speedrun central
my
on
ass
this
covered.
world because this
Are you
is
sure
probably
you're
my
ready to do
least
this?
favorite part of the
It could
game.
be dangerous.
To be honest.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
You know, it's interesting. I never really think about this kind of concept, but you know, you go into other people's mind in this game, and the way you do that is with these little doors, and you actually take Sasha's door the whole time. That just becomes yours. And it looks different than the one Cruller used.
Welcome to my mind.
It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them.
Oh, yes.
Concentrate them.
You are
and
totally
release
correct.
them.
I meant Oleander.
therapy?
The door looks
No,
different than
as
Oleander's.
firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting
Thank
that
you,
it
Alistair.
simply must die. So tacky. I can't look directly at it, but I control those feelings. Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your
Oh,
turn.
that tacky lamp is gone.
Well done, Ryan. Well done, Ryan.
Good. Again.
Excellent.
Good.
A victory
Again.
for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting.
Honestly,
Say you were
it'd be cool to
set upon by
cosplay as like
multiple
one of these
attackers.
characters. All their
But
outfits
you
are
need
pretty
to
simple,
dispense
but
with
also
them in a
unique.
certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
Deal.
Good. Good.
Good.
Now then.
Again. Good. Good. Again. Good. Yep. Eh. That's right.
Yes, we all know you can.
Oh,
punch.
he actually
But
says
you're supposed
something.
to be learning how to use your Psy Blast. Try it without punching.
That's awesome. Oh god.
That's the spirit.
I never would have expected
It
that.
was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
Dude, I know I said it earlier, but really, the theming in this game is
As
so
you
well.
absorb this energy,
It's so
your
good.
mental
God
health
dang it.
increases.
Mental
But as you
health is such a cool
Psy-blast,
concept
you
for
expend
health.
your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small,
Yeah,
dense
that's crazy that it
clusters
would
of raw
actually-
psychic aggression.
They'd take the
Absorb
time
these
to
as
add
well to make
dialogue
sure
for
you
if you
always
punched
have
it
enough
instead of shooting it.
firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on. For
Yeah,
you,
I'd
so you
plan
can
to
practice.
this time.
You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a Psychonaut.
This part's a little bit
Slow
silly in
and
the sense
steady
that
wins the race,
killing
my
100 of
dear
those
young
things
friend.
would take
Now
no time at all.
practice,
Very fast.
slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I've already experienced a bunch of things I'd never, I've played through this game many times. And, but I've never played through it, like, really trying to look at everything, and I've never 100%ed it. And most of the times I've played it are speedruns, so, not really the same thing. But I've already experienced a bunch of really cool things, and I want to keep doing that. There's so many awesome dialogue options and not options. Speedrun skips it all. I can't get myself to skip. Yeah, like I'm gonna come back here when I have levitation to collect all these and worry about it then. I'll grab this though. The speedrun's fun. Like it's just fun to do, especially with things like palm bombing and whatnot. But the actual, like you skip every cutscene, you skip all the dialogue. Kind of takes out the charm of the game. Okay, Sasha's first loss. Right, it is his mother. It's so sad. Everyone has such tragic backstories. I get the cobweb duster before actually getting into the first brain tumbler. How in the world? You do that just so that you go around the camp and grind up arrowheads? Sounds like a lot of work.
Needs a duffel bag tag.
I kind of want to do something similar, but I want to, you know, I am going to backtrack a little bit, but I'm going to backtrack once I have levitate, and I'm not going to get the cobweb duster until I've gotten the arrowheads that are in the auto scroller level, if you know what I'm talking about. Because if you've done any of the speedrunning, there used to be a route. You get the dowsing rod, you go into the auto scroller level where you're with Linda, and then there's just like 700 or 800 underneath the ground. It's on stage. You have to come back, but it's the only one. Yeah, I know. It gives me so much. Okay, gotcha. So you're aware. That's interesting. The idea of actually, if you get the cobweb duster immediately and not needing to backtrack in the levels, sounds cool. Really fast one over there. Damn. I guess that's fair. Yeah, but speedrun fast doesn't even use the cobweb duster. In the old route, you needed it to shoot 2 cobwebs, and now you don't need it at all. Totally pointless.
Come on, we've got to take care of these too.
I want to do it. It's fun to do. Nice. Oh, you son of a gun. Darn sensors. I should probably actually fight some of these. This is something from the speedrun that I don't mind continuing to do. I've just never been a huge fan of fighting the sensors. They just feel obnoxious and they spawn so quickly and so many of them. I love that you fall. You just completely sink to the bottom. Especially in this level, yeah. This and the brain tumbler, like the sensors are obnoxious. So kind of interesting thing about this, the reason that this tactic works, and we'll say this tactic isn't this, where you jump and it changes gravity, it's determining what direction to move you in by tracing a line directly from the bottom of Raz down to the directly below him. And because of that, like it traces every frame or every second, and then you result in the like weird floating thing, because it's not gonna make you sink quickly because it's changing at every frame. So I feel like I did a really poor job of explaining it, but you understand what I'm talking about. They don't respawn in Waterloo. Wow, I didn't know that. I'm actually gonna die. Don't worry, I've just got some sense of speed running ability. There we go. Never thought I'd actually be killing stuff to get mental energy, but here I am. Let's grind this thing. Something we never do, and let's get this. Let's do it all. You can see him, like, Raz sink in the background because suddenly the thing I was standing on disappeared. Grind! Hell yeah. Look at us, so cool. See the final one. Like that Raz opens against Sasha and goes, hey, it's pretty empty in here. But when you go into Raz's mind initially, before going any further, it's just a caravan. Come on, Raz. Sasha's got a more interesting mind than you do. Okay, and... oh, maybe you just jumped this one, actually. Yeah, you did. No.
That's it. I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets.
Yeah, 100%.
I can't wait to tell him.
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually... run, Rasputin. Very fast.
Where am I gonna run to, Sasha? The other side of the cube? This is your world, man. Oh, so gross.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop! Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this out. So you do this. No? Yeah, right here. No, I'm still taking damage. Oh, it's just kind of knocking me.
Rasputin!
Punch! Keep punching. Keep punching.
Horseplay, Rasputin.
Keep punching.
Destroy him.
That was super interesting. Very angry. Really want some health, actually. Oh, I've never even noticed what he was
Put me down.
throwing. They're like blobs of I died. I actually died. They're like weird blobs, though, of sensors. Are you serious right now? Get over here. There he is.
Enough.
Aha! You can continue to shoot. Psychobots. Hey, how's it going,
So,
Jim
is
French?
this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No, here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
Perfect. Psychic Scout. So what happens. I guess we see what happens. Your body just kind of sits there.
Enough about my mind. Let's stay out
You
of
are
my
really,
mind for a while. Let's just go back into
in danger.
yours, huh? Step up to the brain
When you
tumbler
are
when
in
you're
someone
ready.
else's brain. Your body just sits there. Totally unarmed.
Okay, time to face my big diving helmet spitting personal demons.
That's the spirit.
Legit, just like Inception. Missing camper dialogues there. Oh, by going back in? Did it already change? I'll go back. Can I go back? Can I get out of the brain? Oh yeah, I can smell like salts.
No.
Oh.
Man. Yeah.
This is a weird one, because I feel like... Oh, but now it's Return to the Brain Tumblers complete. Oh, I hope I didn't miss them. It would like... No! Hopefully it's not too late. It has never crossed my mind during this point of the game to go back to camp. There's other areas where it's like, yeah, for sure.
Cabins area.
But
With pleasure.
I've just never gone back, because it's like you get what you need in that room, and then you take the brain tumbler to go use what you needed to get. Excuse me. So it looks like there's... Oh, wait, it's just Nils. What are you doing now?
You know, a nutcracker might be faster.
Tonight, when this baby is full of fine ladies, I'm going to see everything.
How are you gonna fill that nut with ladies?
No, dude. The girl's cabin. I've got a man on the inside.
Wow, okay, yeah, I've never seen this.
You're using clairvoyance. You grabbed one of the squirrel's nuts, and now you're using clairvoyance on it to form a mental link and see what the squirrel sees.
Could you say acorns instead of nuts if you repeat that to anybody else?
Teach me how to do that.
Hey, I paid a little bit of attention in class, but not that much. What you need is an expert in clairvoyance, where I am merely an expert in the ladies.
Oh my god.
Come on, teach me clairvoyance.
I have never seen that.
Go find an expert.
God,
I have
you're
no
here,
idea
Adster.
how
I
I'm
really
doing
appreciate that.
Any luck finding those guys, Vernon?
Nope, not yet.
What guys? Who are you looking
Hey,
for?
Vernon, what's up?
I'm hunting the most dangerous prey of all. Man.
Okay.
Any luck finding those guys, Vernon? Nope, not yet.
You are hunting man. Got it. Sure. Okay, let's go check Oleander. What are you doing?
Coach, out in the woods, I saw...
Huh? What?
Sir, we need to get a containment team in the area stat.
Oh, it's
I've
an
spotted
actual
a
cutscene.
UPE.
A UPE?
Yes, an unregistered paranormal entity. Possibly aquatic in nature.
I know what a UPE is, son. I just don't know how you know.
From True Psychic Tales, issue 424, sir. Where Sasha 9 fought that clairvoyant grizzly bear.
Ha! Comic books.
This thing was real and huge and it smelled all smelly.
Save your fish stories for the boathouse, boy.
Huh.
Now, dismiss.
An actual cutscene.
What kind of plan?
Huh? What?
What kind of planning are you doing there?
Hey! Never assume a soldier is sleek, trust me. That tip could...
But... Hey, Coach.
I told you, Private. I've got a lot of scheming to do here. You're
Oh, now he's
dismissed.
straight up saying scheming. Interesting. And then I see, so playing hide and seek must miss the cutscene. Okay, gotcha. Well, unfortunate. Can't get them all.
Here, birdie, birdie.
I'm glad to have seen Nils.
Mental cobwebs getting you down. I've got just the device up here in the main large store.
Let's grab the dowsing
Why don't you
rod
come
too
on?
while we're out and about. don't imagine there's anyone down the parking lot, but doesn't hurt to check, I suppose. Hey!
Hey, Maloof. You want some help getting that off your head?
If I take it off, Bobby might just put something worse on it, like a dirtier pair of underpants or an animal with teeth.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just gonna wait here until camp's over and my pop comes back to pick me up.
Come on, things can't be that bad. So you've got a jock strap on your...
Fish tied to head. Very clever. Bear investigates.
The dialogue keeps
Gets
popping away.
wrestled. We'll wait in case Bear wins.
If any bear shows up, feel free to cut right in. Anyway, it is that bad. First, Bobby and Benny locked me in the girls' shower. Then they wouldn't let me out of the toilet. Now they won't let me in any of the toilets. And in between, there was a lot of punching.
No. Then we locked you in the GPC.
Maloof forfeits place in Bear wrestling line. As repayment for courtesy, bullying now forbidden. All bullies acknowledge, please.
Get bent, commie.
Oh my god!
Call next move, Deadly Nelson. When screaming starts, eyeball may pop out of bully head. Standing back suggested.
Okay! I won't touch him! Jeez!
Get bent calming. Holy shit. I can't believe I just watched that happen. Oh my god. That was amazing.
On sale now in the main store, we have a special.
He also threatened to make
Bobby
Bobby Zilch's eyes pop out of his head. I am so glad I came here. Oh my god, that's crazy. Like, my only experience with this game is other than playing it my first couple times and speedrunning it, I've never just like, I've never gone wiki diving, I haven't looked at any other stuff. So there's probably a bunch of stuff like that. That's awesome. It kills me that I've never seen that before. That's so good. Okay, well I guess we gotta just kind of explore the whole camp. Basically. So this is where we came from? I'm glad to hear it. That's awesome. I'll explore this area and then I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream for today and I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. I started earlier today than I wanted to. Who are these people? Hey, thank you, Adister. Appreciate it. Very nice of you. Helmet full bear. Automentalis. That's crazy. I wonder if these guys are going to be in the second game. Cassiopeia. Compton Boole. Bob Xanato. Stand on the stage and use the use button.
The human mind. 600 miles.
Oh my god.
5.5 ounces of cranial fluid. 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it is. It is the ultimate battle. And the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the second age, are all fought somewhere between these damn audacious undergraduates. From this day forward, are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead. And this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psychonauts today.
Whoops.
So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store.
Get out of here,
Stores are
crawler.
just that cheap today.
Psychonauts. The rest of you will die. Man, that guy was nuts.
Oh my god, that's amazing. He does the whole speech. I'm so glad. That's so cool. It's like a whole new game. I've never even played it before. Where's Bear? Hot damn. I'm actually just like ecstatic right now. You can also read the bulletin boards. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much going on here.
Watch it.
Oh, those are weaker than I thought they were. I feel like when I was a kid, I'd always avoided fighting them. Fertility idol. Alright, let's see the bulletin boards. Thinking are over near like where the camp lodge is. This is where Cruller is like as a fry cook, right? Over here. Oh, there he is. He's actually sweeping right now. Why would he be a fry? Yeah, no, sometimes he fries stuff. No, I'm crazy.
An eager
I don't know.
one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play?
Sir, I am here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes. To become
Yes.
a janitor?
No.
What?
I'm here to be a psychonaut.
The brainy jub goes on upstairs. Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
The brainy Jub goes on upstairs.
Hey, wanna see me shoot something?
You want to see me wring your neck like a mop?
No.
Ah, dang.
Hey, wanna watch me shoot something?
You want to see me wring your neck like a mop?
Oh my goodness. Like I said, I thought those were way harder. I swear. I'm not crazy. They were harder when I was a kid. Oh, that was wrong. I was just wrong. I was robbed. Well, we're gonna be exploring this area a lot once we have levitate, but
Geodesic psycho-isolation chamber this way.
oh,
Stay out.
these boards are what you're talking about. Oh my god, I didn't realize that that's what you were talking about. I thought there was like an actual like a news board type thing. No, you're talking about, okay, news board in addition. You can also read these signs, which is still kind of interesting.
Warning. Geodesic psycho-isolation chamber this way. Stay out. This way to the main lodge.
It's also kind of crazy that they actually took the time to voice act little lines like that. Usually little tiny bits of subtext would be very easy to just like ignore and have just text pop up. Like if that didn't have actual voice acting, no one would really question it. They'd just be like, oh yeah, that's fine. I end up spending a bunch of time here collecting stuff, not getting the levitate. But I guess right after levitation, oh, you go back to the brain tumbler again. So
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
yeah, I hope so as well. And I'm saying that from a point of view of not even knowing there was this much in the first game. I knew the kids had a lot to say, and there were lots of little moments. But there were just like, I didn't realize that there were, I guess like as many, what would you say, like time jumps? I never came back here after the brain tumbler. After every level before Linda, there's a new camper story. Hi, Mark. How's it going? Welcome to the end of a Psychonauts stream. I am just chilling out, learning a bunch more about this game that I absolutely love, and it's only getting better and better, and I'm only caring about it more and more.
Warning. Geodesic psycho-isolation chamber this way. Stay.
Let's head... I think we got all the students here. Yeah, and I'm hitting 10. I would be willing to go longer, but I have like a little bit of a hard time stop that I can't really stop. So, I guess for now, I'm going to call it. I really appreciate you guys being here. Psychonauts 2 comes out 25th? 24th? So my goal is to 100% this game before then. 25th, awesome. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I am gonna call it, and I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. I don't know, maybe I should do 8. I might do 8 again, 8 to 9, somewhere in there. 24 hours from now, checking around then. And thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Whoa.